Hi, welcome to another quick and easy little ink experiment, this time for some flowers. I'm using Magenta and Vandyke brown today. My paper is Milford cold press paper. It's taped to my board. My board is at an angle of about 45 degrees, so gravity will help with the painting. I'm dipping my small round brush into my ink. It stains, so that's why I'm wearing a glove, and I'm now going to flick the paint onto the page and then tap it. Once I've done the flicking, remove the glove, and once I've got a nice patch of beautiful magenta ink there, I'm going to spray it with my water spritzer. You can see that I'm getting these pretty little patterns coming out, and the hope is that these will give me the basis for a beautiful bunch of semi-abstract flowers. I'm using my glass pen just to move some of the ink that's already on the page up and down to get the hints and beginnings of the stems for the flowers. And then I can dip into my ink and put in some more stems using the magenta ink. My ink is Dr. PH Martin's Bombay inks, and they're really lovely inks to use. You can use them with watercolour, and they're water soluble, but when they dry they become permanent. Now you can see I've dipped into my Vandyke brown to start introducing some darker flower stems and leaves. Give that a quick spray, not too much here and there, just to get those pretty patterns happening as the ink diffuses into the little water droplets. And now using a small round synthetic brush, I'm flicking in the shapes of leaves here and there. And I'll work around the bunch of flowers just to create the impression of a few strands of leaves and foliage supporting this kind of semi-abstract group of flowers. And then I can link those leaves together with stems using my glass pen. It's a lovely pen with sort of a spiral shape that holds plenty of ink and as a reservoir, and allows it then to flow down to the tip. Then using my flat brush, I'm just going to create a really quick, really easy vase or pot for the flowers to be in, keeping it really loose, experimental and impressionistic. These sorts of experiments, they can be a bit messy, so make sure you've got plenty of paper down to protect any soft furnishings. But it's a lot of fun, and it can really teach you a lot about what ink and water can do. And watercolour too, because you can mix this with watercolour, and you could probably do this with strong watercolour paint as well in place of ink if you don't have any. So just spattering in a few last touches of those two colours, and I'm pretty much done. I just think it needs to be balanced out with a few tiny leaves made with a smaller brush. This is my small calligraphy brush, just flicking out a few little simple leaf shapes here and there just to balance out the larger leaves. If you're enjoying this experiment, please take a look at my playlist. I think it's quick and easy, where I am starting to build up quite a few of these little sort of ink and watercolour experiments that you can easily try at home. Well, let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you like this one. I really enjoyed painting the flowers in this very sort of loose, impressionistic way. And if you try this at home, remember, this isn't about being perfect. It's about having fun, creating, experimenting, and becoming inspired by what amazing effects you can get with this sort of interesting technique. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave us a like and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much to my wonderful Patreon group who support this channel. And I'll see you again soon, and happy painting. Bye.